Good morning, Sandpoint High School. Today is National Columbus Day.
What's for lunch today?
Today for lunch we have a ground beef taco with a whole wheat sugar cookie. What else do we have going on?
Well, volleyball at Lake City High School. Games start at 4 p.m. Buses depart at 2 p.m. Dismissal is at 1:45.
It's a go-dog day.
All right, students, we're here to talk to you about not ARP, so you don't have to glaze over.
We're not talking about ARP?
No,
Really?
totally something different.
You sure?
Yes.
I thought my calendar says we're talking about ARP.
We're not even going to say the word again.
Okay.
Okay.
What are we talking about?
October, the month of October.
Oh, well, it's football season, it's hunting season, there's fall leaves, great color outside, it's getting colder.
Yep.
Is that what we're talking about?
Nope, these are all true things, but we're talking about the fact that October is Anti-Bullying Month.
National Bullying Prevention Month, October.
Yeah.
You're right, Mr. Marks.
Yeah.
Thank you for bringing that up.
Yeah. Now, I have a question for you to
Yeah.
start this off. You
Sure.
hear the word bullying thrown around a lot. What specifically is bullying?
Well, I think there's three really terms to kind of keep in mind. There's being rude, right, which is a non-intentional act, right? You do something, maybe it's an accident, but it was disrespectful. That's being rude, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's not bullying, right? Being mean is more of an intentional act. It's usually kind of a one-time deal, calling someone a name for whatever reason, but it's an isolated situation. That's being mean, and that's not okay either. And then there's bullying, right? And that's going to be more of an intentional series of acts over time, trying to exert control or power over another individual. And that's the thing we absolutely do not tolerate here at Sandpoint High School, is people who do that. It's just not okay.
That makes sense. Does this happen a lot, you think? Or
It is a problem in the state of Idaho. Currently, about 25% of Idaho students report being bullied, in Idaho schools. So it is a problem, and something for us to be aware of. But I think it's important for students to know what really bullying is. And one of the things we see typically in situations are when there's drama between two students and there's infighting and name calling and other disrespectful acts towards each other, right? That's not okay either. That's not really in the bullying realm, though. Bullying is going to be kind of more that, one-sided, going after somebody and trying to bring them down, and that's like your intent.
Sure. So I guess maybe simple tips to students would be, if you're the bully, obviously stop, don't do that. And if you're being bullied, the first thing is to make sure you make it clear to the other person that you don't want that to happen. Stop doing this.
I think that's really important because, and I think a lot of us forget that, is we think we may be hearing things that we don't like and we're feeling bad about it, but we kind of laugh it off or go along with it. If it's bugging you inside, tell the person to stop, right? And that's something that I know over time I had to learn as well. And a lot of people have to learn that, but it's okay to tell somebody knock it off, do it in a respectful way, but tell them to stop. And then if they don't stop, then we're kind of in that realm of bullying.
Yeah.
Right?
What if you're not the bully and you're not being bullied? You're just...
Yeah, and you're observing, so that's really important. I think that's one area that we need to work on, not just here at Sandpoint High School, but across the country, and that's just being the upstander versus the bystander, right? So the bystander means you're just sitting on the sidelines and you're watching something happen, right?
Yeah.
You go and watch a fight happen because you think it's cool to watch a fight, right? That's being a bystander. Being an upstander is actually like stepping in and trying to prevent it, trying to stop it, do the right thing, right? Protect your fellow student, your fellow classmate, and that can be difficult. That's a challenging situation, and sometimes you don't feel like you have the tools equipped to do that. But there's ways you can still be the upstander, like reporting an incident, right? You see something that doesn't look right, doesn't feel right, think maybe someone's getting bullied, do the right thing and at least report it, and so it can be addressed.
Yeah, it would be ideal to be able to step in, but like you said, if you feel like that's not going to physically be a good choice, then reporting it.
Yep.
There's a bullying hotline, correct?
We do have a bullying hotline. It's extension 4008, so if you call the school's phone, it's the 263-3034, and then you do the extension 4008. You can leave a recording to report an issue. You could also do anonymous things like writing a note and giving it to Beverly at the front window. You can always come talk to us, Spencer, your teachers. So there's a number of different ways that you can do that. We're working on getting a texting service as well that we're going to try to roll out later this month here. Number of different ways to report.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah. So keeping all those things in mind, what it means to truly be a bully, and keeping in mind that as the whole school, we can be those upstanders and try and prevent it from happening.
And that goes for online as well. You know, cyberbullying
Yeah.
is an issue. And so if you're part of a group chat and you see something, or you're on Instagram, you know, do the right thing, right? Report it or tell the person, knock it off. I mean, and again, sometimes it's tough to identify the difference between bullying and maybe somebody just being mean, or a two-way drama situation. But, you know, step up and get that stuff to stop, or, you know, and I know that's challenging, but do what you can.
Yeah.
And then, let's just be civil towards each other and treat each other with respect that everybody deserves, and we won't have this problem. So just a challenge to our Sandpoint High School students, you know, to don't be a bully, right? And do the right thing, and don't get caught up in the drama and feeling like you need to get the upper hand with, you know, saying something negative. And for the other students is be upstanders, right? Step up and help each other out, and let's have a great school environment.
Nice. That's a great challenge for October.
Thank you.